stress for a lot of people.
Yeah.
Give me your best bit of advice when you approach these sometimes stressful family times.
Yeah, I think because there's heightened emotions at Christmas and everybody has a lot of expectations around it being wonderful, it's certainly not the time to sort of bring up that Uncle Albert did XYZ 20 years ago, you know, to have any of those conversations. There's a lot of triggers with the family, so you want to be aware of that. Give people the benefit of the doubt. Be generous with them.
Is it best to stay in a crowded room with your family? What if one of the family members that you've had a little trouble with says, okay, I want to talk about this now? Is this the time to do it, the holiday season?
I think ideally you want to clean it up either before or after and just
But
say
not during
now's
the
not the
celebration.
appropriate time. And if you do definitely have challenges, you know, like that, where there is communication issues, it's always a good idea to sort of be easy with the alcohol consumption so that things don't come out unintentionally.
Now, for some families, it's the only time of the year that they all get together. That can present enormous challenges.
It really can, because again, to go with family, there's so much history. You know, there's so many old experiences there, so it can be potentially volatile. But you know, as long as everybody focuses on creating a positive memory. And not, you know, taking on too much.
This is what I hear from people. I have to go to so-and-so's place. Then we have to go to my mother-in-law's. Then we have to do... And people seem to dread the things that they have to do. Can you effectively, and without hurting people's feelings, say, not this year?
Yeah, absolutely. You can. You can just say, you know, I'd really love to make it. It's not going to work. Maybe we can get together in the new year for a few hours, but our schedules are just, you know, hectic. Or, I mean, you could also take the approach of just being really grateful that you do have a family and lots of friends and sort of suffer through it and make an appearance here and there.
Absolutely. Good advice. Let's do this again and we'll really flesh this out.
Okay, great, Anne.
Thank you. That wraps up this half hour. The top stories making Toronto's news coming up with Mark Daly.